168th presentation of the Hallmark Hall of Fame. Tonight's presentation is Sarah, Plain and Tall. The Hallmark Hall of Fame is brought to you by Hallmark and the fine stores everywhere that feature Hallmark products. Hallmark, when you care enough to send the very best.
I said I was sorry.
It's not good enough.
But I want to make it up to you.
Nothing can make up for what you did.
Not even a Hallmark?
Can you ever forgive me? If not, let me know so I can start telling our friends my version of what happened.
Shoebox greetings. And if you go for cards like these, you gotta go to Hallmark.
I said I was sorry.
I have been to seek a wife, she's the joy of my life. She's a young thing, cannot leave her mother. Did she bid you to come in, Billy boy, Billy boy? Did she bid you to come in, charming Billy? Yes, she bade me to come in. There's a dimple in her chin. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Did she set for you a chair, Billy boy, Billy boy? Did she set for you a chair, charming Billy? Yes, she set for me a chair. She has ringlets in her hair. She's a young thing, cannot leave her mother. Did Mama sing every day, every single day? Every single day. And did Papa sing too? Yes, Papa sang too. Don't get so close, Caleb. You'll heat up. What did I look like when I was born? You didn't have any clothes on. I know that. You looked like this. I had hair. Not enough to talk about. And she named me Caleb, because Caleb means bold. I would have named you Troublesome. And before she died, Mama handed me to you in the yellow blanket and said, and Mama said, isn't he beautiful, Anna? And I was. The end. That's your ending of the story, Caleb. I thought when you were born was that you were homely and plain, and you had a terrible holler and a horrid smell. And that it was my fault Mama died the next morning. I never thought that, Caleb. Never. I forgot to say goodnight to her. That's all I could think about. And Papa didn't sing anymore. Do you remember Mama's songs, Anna? Kind of, some of them. Maybe if you could remember her songs, I could remember her too.
Nice soapy smell, that dough.
That's my hair, Papa. I caught a horny toad today, Papa, and I kept him in my pocket. Is he still in your pocket? I put him in the vegetable garden so he can eat all the bugs.
Good thinking. Caleb.
Thank you for all the food, except the turnip.
A while back, I placed an advertisement in the newspaper.
An advertisement? What for?
Someone to help us out.
Another housekeeper? Not like Killy. She snores.
No, not for a housekeeper.
Well, then, hush.
For a wife.
You mean a mother?
That too.
We had a mother. Needed a kind woman to share a life with a widower and his 2 young children. To make a difference. No picture necessary. Oh, Papa.
I have received an answer. Dear Mr. Jacob Whitting, I am Sarah Wheaton from Maine.
I am answering your advertisement. I live with an older brother, William, who is about to be married. I have always loved to live by the sea, but at this time I feel a move is necessary. And the truth is, the sea is as far east as I can go. My choice, as you can see, is limited. This should not be taken as an insult. I am strong, and I work hard, and I'm willing to travel, but I am not mild-mannered. If you should still care to write, I would be interested in your children and about where you live, and you. Very truly yours, Sarah Elizabeth Wheaton. P.S.
Do you have opinions on cats? I have one.
Papa,
Yes.
ask her a few things.
The children are named Caleb and Anna. Caleb is the youngest, only 6. Too young to write a long letter. He asked me to send you the footprint of his dog, Nick. He asked if you could live in a house with small rooms. He wanted me to tell you that he holds his breath. That he has been holding his breath for a long time.
There you are.
Sarah, you don't have to go.
You're wrong, Will. I do.
There's plenty of room in the house. Meg wants you to live with us. Nothing has to change.
Things do change, if you let them.
But you belong here.
If I don't go now, I'll never know what it's like to have my own life.
But Sarah...
This is my chance, Will.
Jacob, it's been so long. You broke Jack finally.
More or less.
He loves Jack, no matter how bad he is.
You look tired, Anna. Stay for supper, can you? I've got chicken left over, biscuits, currant pie.
We found some baby rabbits. Want to see? Yes! How many are there?
So, you look fine.
Big, Jacob. I look big.
What about you, Jacob? Anything new?
Go ahead, Anna. Go with the others.
Jacob, is something wrong?
I've had a reply to my advertisement. Woman in Maine.
She's interested?
She's coming.
Forgive me, Jacob, but are you ready for what it's going to be like? I better start supper.
Dear Anna, my favorite colors are the colors of the sea. Blue and gray and green, depending on the weather. My brother William is a fisherman, and he tells me that when he is in the middle of a fog-bound sea, the water is a color for which there is no name. He catches flounder and sea bass and bluefish. Sometimes he sees whales.
Anna?
You have nice things all around you.
Oh, darling. Your mama had nice things too. Do you remember?
A little. I remember candlesticks on the table, a painting of a black bird, a quilt Mama made, stars of color. Papa put them away.
I know. Your mama made this for me a long time ago, when you were a little girl, before Caleb. Somehow this show makes me less lonely for her.
She won't stay, Maggie. I know she won't. I don't want her to come.
Anna, I came to be Matthew's wife, Rose and Violet's mother, when they lost their mother. I stayed.
But what if she's not like you?
Your papa won't do anything what isn't right for you.
What if he doesn't know what is right for us?
Come on, Ethan, and tender maiden, take warning how you court young men. They like a star on a summer's morning. As they appear, and then they are gone.
Maybe I could get a harmonica. I could carry it with me wherever I go. It would be like a little music in my pocket.
Caleb, Anna, time to go. Thank you both.
Wait, Jacob. For Anna.
No need for that, Maggie.
Let her keep it. Please.
Thank you, Maggie. Read my letter again, Anna. Said you would. You've memorized it already. Just read it. Dear Caleb, my cat's name is Seal because she is gray like the seals that swim offshore in Maine. She is glad Nick sends his greetings. She likes dogs most of the time. She says his footprint is much larger than hers, which she is enclosing in return. Papa, look! Yes, I can keep a fire going at night. I do not know if I snore. Seal has never told me. Thank you. Read your letter again, Papa.
Dear Jacob, I will come by train. I will wear a yellow bonnet. I will stay for 1 month to see if I can make a difference. Very truly yours, Sarah. P.S. I'm plain and tall.
She's really coming. Doesn't mean she'll stay. What's that written at the bottom?
Tell them I sing.
Tell them I sing. Dr. S gonna come. We don't need a stranger.
You and Caleb need someone.
We don't. We're fine by ourselves. She won't be my mother. She can be Caleb's, but not mine.
Anna. This doesn't mean we'll forget Mama.
I get so scared, Papa. Sometimes I can't remember what she looked like. Go, Papa. You'll be late.
Not till you're all right. Not till you smile.
Ma'am?
One-way ticket, please, to Camden, Maine.
Let's see. Camden, Maine. There you are.
Thank you.
Sarah Wheaton.
Mr. Whitten?
Is your trunk outside?
Yes.
I'm Jacob.
Yes.
You can't?
Yes. No, thank you. I'll carry it. This is my trunk. There you are, girl. Is it my hat?
We don't get many new people here. Not many visitors.
So I see.
In a moment, we will return to Sarah Plain and Tall, this evening's presentation on the Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Hi.
Is the birthday lady here yet? Honey, make sure we have enough silverware over there, especially the forks.
I'm sorry, Uncle Percy.
Oh, we'll have a nice, quiet evening.
Who's gonna be there?
Just you, me, and Essie.
21, 22. Will you please sign this?
Sure, honey.
Can you believe this card?
I know why they're going.
Dorothy, look at this. Isn't this just like her?
52, 58.
She caught me skipping school, and she crawled right underneath the porch and got me.
Really?
They'll be here any minute.
93. Hurry up, she's over here.
Don't worry, I'll act surprised.
This is for you, Great-Grandma.
That's for me?
Yes.
Congratulations on your 100th birthday. You've shared what you have learned about living through the kindness that you have shown. You've seen many dreams and wishes come true and felt joy in the friendship you've known. You finish it, sweetie.
And you've earned the right to this moment to observe and celebrate too, for it stands as a wonderful tribute to your remarkable life and you.
She's really 101, you know.
Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day, Valentine's. I need some of these. Mommy buys me cards to send to my grandma's. But first I gotta sign them. Grandma's needs lots of colors. And dinosaurs. You're going to Grandma. You stay there. My grandmas love dinosaurs.
Valentine's Day is February 14th. Is there a grandma you know who'd just love to get a Hallmark Valentine's card this year?
Hallmark has a way.
Lucy and Desi Before the Laughter, Sunday, February 10th.
The Hallmark Hall of Fame continues with Sarah, Plain and Tall, starring Glenn Close and Christopher Walken.
Is my face clean? Should my face be too clean? No, your face is not too clean. What if she thinks we're loud and pesky? You are loud and pesky. Sarah loves the sea. We don't have a sea. What if she doesn't like our house? I told her it was small. Maybe I shouldn't have told her it was small. Hush, Caleb. Hush. Will she be nice, like Maggie? I don't know. Wait, just wait. How far away is Maine? You know how far. Now leave me alone, Caleb. Will she like us? Of course she will like us. We are nice.
It's 6 miles from town to home. Some say the spaces here make them nervous.
I'm used to the open sea.
How's the train?
Fine. Comfortable enough. Where are the children?
Home? I thought the two of us should. It'd be simpler. We could talk. Anna is shy about this. But Caleb loves your letters. My wife died 6 years ago. It's been difficult for me. I hope you won't expect.
It's all right, Mr. Whitten. I didn't come for love.
What I was saying is, I hope you won't expect the house to be in perfect order. I didn't ask for love.
Bonnets, Anna. I see a yellow bonnet.
something from the sea. And me. And Seal, too.
Cat'll be good. In the barn, for mice.
She'll be good in the house, too. I brought this for you, Caleb. Where I live, the gulls fly high and drop shells on the rocks below. When the shell's broken, they eat what's inside.
That is very smart.
And Anna, this is for you. The sea stone. The sea washes over and over and around it, rolling it until it's round and perfect.
That is very smart, too. Oh, thank you.
Caleb. Caleb means bold. Are you bold?
Yes, very. When will we sing? I like to sing.
So do I. Soon.
It's snowing.
Caleb, Anna, doors.
You like to hear, Papa? Sarah's happy here, Sarah!
Caleb's pretty eager.
I know. Who made the coffee?
Anna, trying her hand at it.
Oh, she doesn't drink it, does she? After this, I'll make the coffee, and I'll get up earlier.
No matter. You're a guest here for the month. Would you like to see the barn, animals?
Could we walk first? It's windy here.
Too many trees to protect us from it. Catherine never liked the wind. Said it made a sad sound at night, like it was looking for something it couldn't find. Over here is sorghum. We'll harvest that soon.
You'll have to teach me.
No, that's not for you.
I hope you won't think of me as just a guest, Jacob. I've worked all my life.
Fine, but there are certain things
I'm
here
used to
that-
rolling up my sleeves, working alongside my brother, doing what needs to be done.
No, I'm used to having things done a certain way.
And I'm not used to being told what to do.
I see that. Our ways perhaps are different.
Ways can change,
Stubborn, aren't you?
and you're not.
Friendly, Anna. They're friendly. They're not. They're not.
Sarah?
I think Sarah's not what Papa thought she'd be. Papa thought she'd be like Mama. Mama did everything Papa wanted. Oh.
Here's one of my treasures, the crab. This is a sea urchin. Let me touch it. Here's a scallop. Look at that pretty design. Anna, there's a razor clam in my bedstead. Would you get it for me? Here's a mussel. Sea snail.
What's the big one?
Oh, this is a conch shell someone gave me. Now, if you hold it to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Papa, listen. You can.
So that's the sea.
At least Sir can hear the sea.
Evening, Jess. Jacob? He says you might need help later with the harvest. I'm looking for work. Yeah, for the harvest, I can use you and your horses. This is Sarah Wheaton. She's a friend from Maine. Jess Stearns, Sarah?
I've been to Maine.
Really?
Portland. It was beautiful. The ships and the water, cobblestone streets.
Yeah.
You sure you got no work here now? Maybe mending fences? I could bed down in a barn.
Fences, maybe. Not right now, though, Jess. I got to go to Topeka for posts and wire.
Well, then, I'll see you at the picnic.
Well, I don't know.
Papa's taking Sarah to the picnic.
Then I will see you there.
We'll talk about Maine.
Evening, folks.
It's at the church. Picnic. We scheduled the harvesting. Sign on workers. There's food and music.
Dancing. Papa never dances.
Everybody dances.
Not me. I don't know how to dance.
Well, then I'll teach you. Here. What? My ball. Here. You ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Maybe, couldn't we, just the four of us, have our own dance here, away from everybody? Where are you going?
Pick flowers. I'll hang some of them upside down to dry so they'll keep their color. There'll be flowers all winter long.
Sarah said winter. That means she will stay. Wait, I'll come too! Do you miss the sea a lot, Sarah?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. The land here rolls a little like the sea. And when the wind ripples over the grass, it looks just like the wind on the sea.
Seen this before. What's it called?
Bride's bonnet.
Well, we don't have it in Maine. We have seaside goldenrod and wild asters and woolly ragwort.
Woolly ragwort?
Isn't that a name?
Woolly ragwort on the ground, woolly ragwort all around. Woolly ragwort goes and grows, woolly ragwort up your nose.
You are. Anna?
Caleb.
God, thank you for all the food. Thank you for sending us Sarah. Would you please help her like it here? Amen.
Supper's fine, Sarah.
Yeah. Bread, too.
Papa baked it. It's my mother's recipe. What does yeah mean?
Well, where I come from, it means yes. You want some beans?
Yeah.
Sumer is a coomin' and loudly sing cuckoo. Grow with seed and blow with mead and spring it wood anew. Sing cuckoo. Ewes are bleating after lambs and low with calf and cow. Bullock started but to burn goes Mary, sing cuckoo. Cuckoo, cuckoo, well sings thou cuckoo. Oh, cease thee never now.
My mama used to sing that to me when I was your age, Caleb.
I like it. Sing it again.
All right.
Sumer is a coomin' in, loudly sing cuckoo. Grow with seed and blow with mead and spring it wood anew.
Sing.
Sing, Jacob.
Sing cuckoo.
Ewes are bleating at the lambs and low with calf and cow. Bullock started but to burn goes Mary, sing cuckoo.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, well sings thou cuckoo.
Oh, cease thee never now.
Tomorrow, I would like to meet the sheep. You know, I've never touched one.
Never?
Never. I've touched seals, though. Real seals. They're cool and slippery, and they slide through the water like fish. They can cry and sing. Sometimes they bark, a little like a dog. Oof, oof.
Nick.
I wish I could touch the seal right now.
So do I.
How's your walk?
It's beautiful. Wind dies down a little. It's peaceful.
You should take Nick if you go any distance from the house.
I love the sound of water.
I expect you might feel lonely here.
Any place can be lonely.
Sarah, I want this to work, but
I know. So do I.
Sarah, Plain and Tall, will resume on the Hallmark Hall of Fame after these messages from Hallmark.
You go out and come back in, and I'll fix the tape. Okay. Oh, somebody's here. Won't you come in? I will come in. My, this is a very nice place. Thank you. We like it too. Would you care for some tea? Oh, yes. Be careful, because it's really hot. Do you know why I stopped by? Because it's your birthday. You remembered. Yes, and they brought you this. Happy birthday to you, Love Sue. Oh, it's a Hallmark card. Now that is very special. Well, it is your birthday. I think we'll put it right up here for everyone to see. Good idea. Now that was fun. You want to do it again? Yeah. This time it's my birthday. You go wait outside. Okay.
For us, excellence is an aspiration, an attitude, a pursuit, a way of life. Excellence is all of us working together, aspiring to the fullness of our potential, always in pursuit of higher standards. Determined to do everything we do somehow better than it ever has been done before. Excellence is found in the caring, in the trying, in the doing. It is our objective. We seek it with dedication. Excellence is the hallmark of this corporation.
And now, the Hallmark Hall of Fame continues with Sarah, Plain and Tall, starring Glenn Close and Christopher Walken.
I cut Caleb's hair most times.
I'm sorry. Here, you do it. I'll watch.
I'm upstairs to do it this time. You do it. What's the name of William's boat?
It's called the Kittiwake. It's gray and white. It's named after a little gull that's found way offshore where William fishes. We have 3 aunts who live next door. They wear silk dresses and no shoes. They call themselves the unclaimed treasures. You'd like them.
Yep. Does your brother look like you?
I'm afraid so. He's plain and tall.
What are you doing with the hair?
It's for the birds. They'll use it to build their nests. Later, we can look for nests of curls.
Sarah said later. That means she will stay.
Anna? Here, this is for you. May I? When I was a little girl, when I was 10, my mama died. My papa was away for a long day's fishing after that. Sometimes I think he worked harder than he had to because he was so sad. I had the aunts who loved me and William, but it wasn't the same. I know.
You look alike, like family.
It's a bad dream. Anna, wake up. Wake up.
Mama! Mama!
Your mama made this, didn't she? This was my mama's.
Maggie gave me this shawl Mama made for her. Papa put away all the things that she loved. Quilt, her picture. Papa doesn't understand.
She all right?
She's wrapped in her mother's shawl. I don't know what to say to her.
When Catherine died, Anna had these
Nightmares.
every night. She'd hang on to me for an hour. When I let her go, she'd cry again. Sound asleep. Mournful, abandoned, terrible sound. She's better now.
Catherine's not coming back. No matter how much you and the children want her to, Jacob. Perhaps it's a mistake to deprive the children of their memories.
That's enough. What do you know about it?
Catherine meant for nipples to be used and loved.
I said no.
She's dead, Jacob. The children are alive. They need the connection to her. You asked for someone who would make a difference.
Cutting their hair, teaching them to cook, singing with them, helping them with their schoolwork. This is a help to me. It's all I want.
I cannot make a difference until you come to peace with Catherine's death.
This is not your business.
The past steps on the heels of the present, whether or not you like it.
In this matter, you will do as I want, Sarah. And you are not to encourage the children otherwise.
We will do what is right.
What is right in my house is what I say is right.
I did it for Anna. I know you're angry, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm not sorry I did it.
Sure of that.
Come on, Caleb, I see Rose.
Jacob, what have you told people about me?
Matthew and Maggie know, of course.
And the others?
They've been told you're visiting from the East for a month. Old family friend.
You're such a fool, Jacob. Not a soul here believes I'm an old family friend.
Jacob! Over here!
Sarah,
This is Matthew. Matthew Grant. Pleasure.
Hello.
This is Maggie. Sarah.
Hello. Hello, Maggie. Jacob has told people I'm an old family friend. Somehow I don't think they believe it.
Oh, I think you're right. Come, sit here with us. These people aren't really unfriendly, Sarah. They protect those they love.
Yes, those alive and those dead.
We don't live very far away, you know. Matthew and I. We are the closest friends.
Sometimes when I walk at night, I imagine I can see your light.
Sarah Wheaton. Park, please.
We'll be at Jacob's house for the harvest. Good.
Mavis Ridley. Sarah Wheaton.
Hello?
That's Mavis. She likes Papa. She invites him to dinner all the time. Sarah, we practiced.
Excuse me. Come on.
Called cutting in, Caleb.
You couldn't. Take Sarah back.
I'd say Jess looks quite smitten.
Thank you, Jess. Now I must dance with an old family friend.
Sarah Plain and Tall will return after these messages from the CBS television network and your local CBS station.
Has Motormouth Murphy run down?
Can you help me? Are you sure you want to change it? Sounds kind of sexy to me.
Blast off for an all-new Murphy Brown. Then it's nip and tuck when Bernice gets a nose job.
Looking at her reminds me of Noelle. You're missing your pig, aren't you?
It's an all-new Designing Women right after Murphy Brown Monday. Kids can be heroes, too.
When you call 911, the police comes and help you.
You can learn how to save a life on Rescue 911 Tuesday. Where were you when...
Will you stifle yourself? Beatles, here they are.
Oh, Mr. Grant.
Be there again. Join Archie Bunker, Ed Sullivan, and Mary Tyler Moore. All in the Family 20th Anniversary Special. The very best of the Ed Sullivan Show. And Mary Tyler Moore, the 20th Anniversary Show. The CBS Classic 3-day weekend. Coming Saturday, February 16th. From the day they fell in love to the night you fell in love with them.
We've got a hit on our hands called I Love Lucy.
The untold story of the Lucy and Desi you only thought you knew.
We're not together.
Based on their intimate, true story.
Why wasn't I enough? What do they have that I don't?
Lucy and Desi, Before the Laughter, next Sunday.
This is CBS.
I won't just race through my day anymore. I'm committed to taking time out.
Fill it up, stir it up.
I feel it all over. A little warm can do so much.
Wrap your hands around the cup.
Nothing satisfies all the little empty places like Lipton Cup of Soup with its special blend of seasonings and savory broth.
I come back stronger. My hungries go bye-bye.
Lipton Cup of Soup.
All the warmth of Lipton in a cup.
You just gotta do it for you.
For a limited time only, when you come to a participating Chili's and buy any meal, you receive a Southwest Airlines Partner Pass, which lets you bring someone along free when flying on one of Southwest Airlines' full-fare round-trip tickets. What a deal! Just come into Chili's, enjoy a great meal, and get a Partner Pass. And take anyone you want on your next trip, free! Like your mom or your sister.
Southwest Airlines Partner Pass, only at Chili's.
Or your boss. You could take your boss.
They're off Honda. No, Troy Honda. Howard Cooper Honda. Sunshine Honda. Springdale Honda. Rosenau Honda.
Find out why they're the leaders for County Honda dealers.
The facts of Jewel Perkins and Cat from the Ham, weekdays on Eyewitness News at noon. Now we continue with Sarah, Plain and Tall, this evening's production of the Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Straight, Sarah. Keep contact. Don't let Ben take the bit. Try to go back to the barn. 2 days to plow up some more grass for next year's planting. The gang plow. Matthew and Maggie come with the horses. Whoa!
I want to do that, too.
You want to do everything.
Drive a wagon, ride a horse, so I can go into town by myself. What are you looking at? Is it so strange to see a woman behind a plow? Surely Catherine knew how to do this.
Catherine. Grew up on a farm. It's like breathing to her, all the work. I'd known her all her life. Then one day we were married, and it was as if we'd always been married. What about you? You must have had someone, a man, felt that way about you.
Yeah. I wouldn't marry him for the same reason. Everyone expected it. Well, we'd known each other for so long. He thought... He thought he knew everything I was thinking.
That's the way it was with Catherine.
I know.
I loved Catherine, Sarah.
You still do, Jacob. I think these lambs need names, don't you? How about Harriet, after one of the aunts? And that little one over there with the black face will be Maggie. She reminds me of her walk, her steady eye. And that little one over there will be Lou.
Summer is a-comin' in, loud to sing cuckoo. Blow a seed and blow a sneeze.
Oh, I'm hot. What do you say? Shall we be wicked and go swimming?
Swim? Swim where? We don't know how to swim.
You don't know how to swim? Well, come on. I'll teach you in the pond. Come on. Come on.
I drown every time.
Look, you just take a big, deep breath and hold it, and you'll float like a balloon. Watch. That's what whales do, Caleb.
Is this like the sea, Sarah?
Oh, goodness, no. The sea is salt. Stretches as far as you can see. Gleams like sun on glass. And there are waves.
Like that? Papa. I dreamed a perfect dream, Papa. I dreamed the fields would turn into a sea that gleamed like sun on glass. I dreamed Sarah was happy. Is this for William, the prairie?
Yeah. There's something wrong with it. Something's missing. But what?
Is that a camel?
That is a cow.
Huh. Couldn't tell by the ears.
Windmill wasn't my first word. My first long word. Papa told me so. Mine was daffodil. What was yours, Sarah?
Dune.
Dune?
At home, we have rock cliffs by the sea. But William and I found a sandy place, and we made a dune. When we were little, we'd slide down into the water.
We have no dunes here.
Yes, we do.
We do? We do?
Come on.
Sarah? Our dune.
It looks high up. Are you scared, Sarah?
Scared? Scared? You bet I'm not scared.
If you do it, I'll teach you to ride.
You'll teach me to ride anyway.
Jump, Sarah. Is it a good dune?
Oh, it's a fine dune. Go on. Climb up. That's right. Big jump. You can do it. Now, Anna.
Jump, Anna.
Now you, Jacob.
No, no.
Are you scared, Papa? Jump, Papa. Papa, jump. I want to go again. So do I.
Jacob, coffee.
Nice difference you've made. Coffee, I mean.
Jacob,
Yes.
thank you for the dune.
Oh, well, it wasn't a big thing.
It was a big thing to me.
And I'm glad. You're welcome.
It's a grand day, isn't it?
Ah, yeah. Wicked hot. Oh, gosh. Gently.
I'm getting heavier every day. Back up.
The light, Maggie. I thank you for it.
You noticed.
Yes.
Maggie! The chickens!
They are for you, Sarah. For eating.
Aren't they dear?
Those chickens won't be for eating.
These are for your flower garden.
My garden?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Maggie, you shouldn't be lifting.
I'm fine. It's not due for another month. Zinnias, marigolds, and wild fever.
still have a flower garden. At Mama's grave, we always put flowers there that wilt and die. Papa doesn't want us to plant flowers there. I don't know why, but it would be a good thing, wouldn't it, Sarah?
Yes, it would be a very good thing. Anna, would you please bring us some lemonade?
It's not what you expected, is it?
Well, in some ways it is. But there are some things I never reckoned for.
Catherine.
She's here, you know? I can feel her here. Sometimes I think I can smell her scent.
I know.
Jacob, can't let her go.
And the children?
Well, Caleb has so much room for me. Anna's trying.
But it's not enough.
Didn't we plant the flowers?
Yeah, right now.
There is something about the garden.
It's very dirty.
Soon you can drive your wagon to my house and I will give you more. I have tansy.
Oh, I had tansy in Maine. But I've never driven a farm wagon.
Jacob can teach you.
So can I.
Maggie brought us these flowers, Jacob. It's my garden.
It's nice you're here, Sarah. You must miss your friends, family at home.
Well, there's always something to miss, no matter where you are.
You will come.
I'll come. Soon. Before the baby. Bye-bye. Bye. Now, what are we going to name these chickens?
I knew it. These chickens won't be for eating. This one's Ant, and that one's Dune.
And that one's Woolly Ragwort. Okay, come on. Get some supper.
The Hallmark Hall of Fame presentation of Sarah, Plain and Tall, will return after these messages from Hallmark.
Aquarium full of piranha, they're going to eat you up, and it's another one of Buddy's top 10 days. Mr. Sun's smiling at you, so should you. Get yourself out of bed. It's a beautiful day.
Aw, how's the birthday boy?
Great.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Thanks.
Oh, come on, you're only 40.
I don't know. I'm here.
My sweater. You're gonna rip it?
Oh, Bob, hold up a minute. Meet Tony Gomes, our new trainee.
Hi, Tony.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
I sure hope I get to work with you. You're like a legend in this business.
Now, Tony, come in here. Sit here.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning.
Get me out of here. This is going to sound crazy, but I feel like there's this 20-year-old kid inside.
You're gonna let him out, aren't you?
I don't know. I don't think my 40-year-old body can take it.
Hey, everybody, here he comes. You made it.
Oh, Richard, I'll have him retouched. Take off 5 years. First time I read an article by that guy, I was 7 years old.
Hi, Mr. Newman.
Hello, Mrs. Newman. How are
Want
you?
some company?
You bet I do.
Do you remember my 30th birthday?
I was there.
Yeah, well, half the day I spent feeling sorry for myself because I thought I was getting so old.
No.
And you came home and you said, "Hiya, gorgeous." And you
Yes,
brought
I
me
did.
the most beautiful birthday card. I still have it. I am a lucky woman. Happy birthday.
Hallmark has a way to make somebody's day when you care enough
Thank you.
to send the very best.
Oh, my arms still fit around.
This Valentine's Day, remember, the shortest distance between two hearts isn't necessarily a straight line. Hallmark, when you care enough to send the very best.
Tonight's Hallmark Hall of Fame continues with Sarah, Plain and Tall, starring Glenn Close and Christopher Walken.
Thank you. Can Nick come to town?
You'd be happier here. Go for the chase. Come on, Nick.
William did. Her name was Gracie. Sometimes she went fishing with him, but she barked at gulls.
Papa did. When he was little. Ask him.
Ask him what?
Ask him what the dog's name was.
All right. What was his name?
Yes.
All right. Rex. No, well then, Rover.
No, Gas.
Willie. Mortimer. Henry.
Pop.
No, sir, I guess.
Mike. Tom. Yeah, the list.
Good morning, Mrs. Parker. Hello. I was wondering whether you have any canned peaches.
Yes, I have those.
What about those homemade ones over there in the glass jar?
Fine.
Sarah, Mrs. Parker's peaches are terrible.
Doesn't matter. These are my peaches, Miss Sarah. Well, they look wonderful. I'll take 2.
Oh, well, good.
Listen, Sarah.
Anna, would you like to draw?
I don't know how.
Would you like to try?
Yes.
Sarah, we have fresh oranges. Good. I'll take this sketchbook. And these 2. And one more thing.
Aren't we going to stop at Mama's grave?
Not today.
Jacob, it's all right if Anna wants to.
No.
I don't mind, really. It's early. We can stop if you want to.
No. We'll do it another day.
Papa, listen.
You'd be sorry for that.
Maybe. At least we'll know where he is.
That's fine, Caleb.
Are there ever any geese here?
Sometimes flocks of them come in. The next day they're gone.
Going somewhere. Oh, Nick! Oh, Nick! Nick! Guess. The dog's name was Guess. Is that right, Anna?
Smart woman, but crazy, you know. She bought Mrs. Parkley's peaches.
Jacob, what's wrong?
Vultures. Something's dead.
Come on. Jacob, it's Maddie. Do something.
Coyote got her.
What, in the middle of the day while we were in town?
Bones will be picked clean by morning.
No. No, go on. Go away, Sue. Go on, Sue. Sue.
Stop. You're doing the job.
Do something, Jacob. Do something.
People gotta be out. They gotta eat. This happens. You can't let yourself get attached.
Hungry?
Barn's a good place to think. Space. You would think, wouldn't you, that in this big land there'd be enough space for everyone. But there isn't. Is there?
Are those your overalls?
I borrowed them from your father.
Women don't wear overalls.
This one does. The roof needs fixing.
Caleb, better get the sheep in now. I don't like the look of this. Anna, bring some provisions to the barn. Then I'll get the roof fixed before the storm comes.
I'll help you. I've done it before. I know about roofs. I'm a good carpenter. Remember? I told you.
Caleb, the sheep. Anna, you know what to get, then help Caleb. You fast?
I'm fast and I'm very good.
Those my overalls?
Why does you want to wear Papa's overalls? Did Mama ever wear overalls? Hurry! Hurry, Caleb!
Quickly, Sarah. It's not safe up here. Sarah, come to the barn now.
You go on. Neil, where are you?
Where's Sarah? Sarah, where are you?
Are you all right?
Is Seal in here?
No. No. Sarah, don't go back
Sarah,
down.
no. Come back here.
Seal! 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 Seal!
What are you doing?
Jacob the chicken! Seal!
Sarah, come on.
Jacob, please!
Forget the cash. We're gonna get killed. Gotta get
Let me
back.
go!
Sarah, you all right? Anna, go back. Go back.
Where's Seal, do you know? No! Oh, shit! I never should have brought Seal. I never should have come here. I didn't mean that. Yes, you did. I saw her drinking him in the drawer by your bed. You never meant to say.
Anna, hurry. Sarah, come on.
moment, the conclusion of Sarah Plain and Tall, this evening's presentation on the Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Brenda, when's Candace getting here?
So where'd you get them?
Bathing suits.
This looks great. Oh, she's gonna love this.
Here comes the bride!
Wedding's off. You know, you guys didn't have to do this. Come on. I expected it though.
Where are you going on your honeymoon?
Where? Hawaii!
We've been friends since we were 5 years old.
Candace, you know, we've never really had a
Come on,
chance
girls.
to talk about
You guys have been friends forever.
We were buddies from the start. I remember all the times we've shared. We've hardly been apart. I'm really gonna miss you. It won't be quite the same again. Am I gaining another buddy or losing my best friend?
Hallmark has a way to make somebody's day.
When Mrs. Herman paired us up in kindergarten, she didn't know what she started. The buddy system never failed us. It never will. Candace.
Hallmark has a way to make somebody's day. When you care enough to send the very best.
Awesome.
Hi.
So how'd you do your hair? Jumper cables?
How do you say I'm fluent? How do you read your words?
What'd I say?
How can you say I'm sorry?
What'd I do?
In a way she's never heard.
Hallmark presents To Kids with Love Cards. A wonderful way to tell kids anything from you're doing great to you're on my mind.
Hallmark has a way to make somebody's day.
Making every word ring true.
You're growing up so fast that I sometimes forget you're not a little kid anymore. I'm sorry if I treated you like one. Love, Daddy. Dad.
Hallmark has a way to make
Somebody's day. Hallmark has a way.
And now, the conclusion of Sarah Plain and Tall on tonight's Hallmark Hall of Fame.
What colors are seen at storms?
Blue and gray and green. Why?
Now I know it's missing from your drawing.
What do you mean?
Colors. Colors of our sea. Colors of our storms. Blue and gray and green.
Jacob?
That's hail.
It looks like sun on glass.
Oh, Jacob.
Everything dies.
Anna. We'll plant more flowers, I promise.
Jacob? The crops?
2 fields are gone. Maybe another.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jacob. Can you replant?
It's late. Maybe. Might have to sell the sheep.
Sell the sheep?
The sheep are not pets, Sarah.
We live by them, one way or another.
I know that, Jacob. I just want to help. How can I help?
We'll be all right. We'll manage.
I have some money. You're welcome to it.
No. I don't need that.
You don't need anything, do you? You don't need anyone. You don't need. You can't take anything from anyone because you're still so filled with her. Filled with Catherine. There's no room in your life for anyone. There's no room for anyone to make a difference. There's no room in your heart.
That's not true. I wanted this to... I'm doing the best I can.
Some things you just can't make happen.
I know. But
this isn't going to work, is it?
the children are very fond of you, Sarah. So am I. It's just...
It isn't going to work.
You got the worst of the storm. You hardly got wet. Sarah? Something isn't right.
I'm not right.
Sarah?
It's been so nice. She bought out all of Mama's things, and Papa didn't make her put them away. But the month is almost over.
She's not going to stay?
Oh, Seal. Seal, you're all right. Good girl. Now that she's found Seal, she has everything she needs to go home with. Don't tell Caleb I said that.
Are you sorry she came?
No.
Neither am I.
We're going to Maggie's first, and then where?
Well, first you're going to teach me how to drive this wagon. Now, line, traces, Cooper, Tame, collar.
Mama would like this.
Yes. But Anna, these flowers aren't for her. They're for you.
But it will hurt Papa.
Not any more than he's hurting now. I'll tell him.
Are you going to leave us?
Oh, Anna. I can't. Your father wants the kind of woman I can't be.
But you could try, couldn't you? For Caleb?
Jacob, I did something you will not like.
We did something you will not like. We planted flowers on Mama's grave.
It wasn't your place.
No, it wasn't. It was your place.
Sarah! Jacob! Sarah, the baby. It's too early. The doctor's gone.
We'll come.
Will she die, Papa? Will Maggie die like Mama? Caleb!
No, Caleb, no!
I don't know how to do this, Sarah.
I know. I don't know how to either.
And I'm too old.
Oh, no. My mother was old when she had me.
How old?
How old are you?
You didn't expect to love him, did you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get Matthew, Sarah.
Jacob, I'm so afraid.
I know.
Jacob! Jacob! Stop breathing! I don't know what to do. Matthew! Matthew, stop breathing. Matthew, quick. I don't know what to do.
She was too young. 17 when Anna was born. It took 2 days. Terrible. Terrible pain. The doctor said it was because she was so young. Small. Said maybe we shouldn't have any more. I thought 3 years. I needed a boy. Then she wasn't there. Wasn't curled beside me in bed. And I couldn't stop long enough to. I had a newborn, Sarah. 3-year-old. A farm. Crops, animals, a house. She just wasn't there. I couldn't stop long enough tell her goodbye that I was sorry, that it was my fault. That I missed her more than life itself.
That you loved her.
Remember, a strong hand.
Yes, Jacob.
Best to be home before dark. Driving is hard if there's no full moon.
Yes, Jacob.
Why can't we come? Why do you have to go alone?
Because I do. Take care of Seal.
I am loud and pesky. You said so. No, Caleb. She would tell us. The house is too small. The house is not too small. She's leaving. She's not. Not without her trunk and Seal and saying goodbye. Not yet. What is Sarah going to do?
I don't know, Anna. Sarah's Sarah. She does things her way, you know?
I know. Ask him if she's coming back. Of course she's coming back.
Caleb. What's gone?
Sarah had a train ticket home, and her bedstand, it's gone. She'll say it's not my place to know it, but it's true, Papa, and it's gone. We're after her, Papa.
Jacob, I turned in my ticket. I have this money.
Seal was worried. And the house is too small, we thought. And I am loud and pesky. We thought you might be leaving us because you missed the sea.
Well, I'll always miss my old home. But the truth of it is, I'd miss you more.
For you, Anna. And for Caleb. For all of us.
Blue and green and green. Papa, look! Dad brought the sea.
Thank you for joining us for the Hallmark Hall of Fame. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's presentation of Sarah, Plain and Tall. The Hallmark Hall of Fame is brought to you by Hallmark Cards of Kansas City and the fine stores everywhere that feature Hallmark products. Hallmark, when you care enough to send the very best.
Hi, this is Teresa McKenna. Stay tuned to TV2 Eyewitness News for the latest information on the Persian Gulf War. The Pentagon now confirms that some American soldiers have been accidentally killed by other Americans in the Gulf War. We'll show you where people can turn to for help locally if they're having trouble coping with the war, as we answer one of your questions from home. And the death toll is climbing in Los Angeles as crews continue the grim task of recovering bodies from the wreckage of Friday's fiery plane crash. We'll have those stories, plus sports and weather. It's all straight ahead on Eyewitness News.
As a fan of mail carriers everywhere, I urge you to give your Valentine these classic sweets chocolates from Hallmark. It's an exclusive collection of the finest chocolates. But the great part is, a few weeks after you give it, Hallmark mails your Valentine this second box of chocolates, all for just $3.95 with any Hallmark purchase at stores listed in Thursday's paper. So your Valentine gets a big surprise, and the mailman gets a big smile. Who knows? Maybe a hug. This Valentine's Day, go to Hallmark and give twice the love.
To learn more about women on the American frontier, the Library of Congress suggests these books: Pioneer Women, Voices from the Kansas Frontier by Joanna L. Stratton, and Sarah Plain and Tall by Patricia McLaughlin. These and many other interesting books are available at your local library and bookstore. Visit them.